Then I actually had time for another comic book, although I did finish this technically on the 2nd of May, but I'm counting it for April because I read most of it in April. This thing is so heavy. It was Saga Volume 3. Yeah, like always, I'll tell you this is the compendium. I have the first 9 volumes is in here. I read Volume 3 of Saga. Now, everybody knows my previous month. Everybody knows, I doubt it. You probably didn't watch. Previous month, my favorite, my comic is, what do you call it? My comic and manga of the month was Saga Volume 2. I loved it. I loved it. Saga is just, so could they keep it going? Could they keep it going with Volume 3? Guys, yes they could. Not only that, I think it got a little better. And even getting it a little better is amazing. It's so good. The way these 6 chapters are put together, and this is much more how can I say, where the previous, where volume 2 was a lot, okay, we just focus on these characters, this episode just focus. This one was more, no, we focus on these and these and these. It was a lot more jumping around, getting everybody's story in. For a thing that makes me laugh so much, that I even had bigger laughs in volume 3, is amazing. And then obviously there was the feels and the heartbreak as well at some point. Yeah, I don't even. And now all of these characters, this one had like this volume had a collision that was like in building for a while now, and ended in a collision of multiple characters that were just concentrating onto the same point. And finally, like, it feels like a bit of an ending to some degree. Obviously the story goes on, but this is what a bit of a big event we were all waiting for to happen eventually. The author is one of my favorite characters that they introduced. The author that wrote Mr. Heist. Mr. Heist is such a great character. I really enjoy him. I also like the reporters that were introduced, and I hope they get to do more because they were definitely having a fascinating side storyline. I can't wait to see where it goes to. But really, this was the show of the other ones. Prince Robot 4, The Will, Gwendolyn, the Soph. Oh, that might be a spoiler. Let me not say the little girl, the slave girl, Lion Cat or Honest Cat, whatever you want to call him. Marco's mother-in-law, Alana. Alana is now officially my main crush, my the biggest fictional crush I have on any is Alana. She is just awesome. She's not perfect, not even close, but she's fascinating. You see she has a big heart, even though she was part of a war. Things happen in war. And she's just like Marco, she is troubled. These characters are troubled, but you can't help rooting for them. And you can't see that they are actually good with all their flaws. They're just fantastic. And where the story goes and what it does and the themes it plays with and how it executes them, just fantastic and wonderful. Really love it. And still, the best laugh out loud moments that I've had in any comic books or stuff. And even with that Doom Patrol one is the closest it came to this. Yeah, and that Doom Patrol one, it's like, this thing has multiple things that made me laugh as much as that Doom Patrol quote I gave you. And I will say this, Ilana is my favorite fictional like crush, and her mother-in-law is my second favorite. Ooh, I'm building tension between the two. I'm building tension. Listen, we are allowed to like older ladies. It's not wrong. Don't. I talked about this in the reading update. Don't. You're allowed to crush on an older lady. That's okay. That's okay. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Now it's like this is the thing that gives, like, each of these volumes of Saga seems to be able to deliver. It delivers the excitement, the brilliant moments, the laughter, the joy, the sadness, the feels, the horror. It delivers all of it, and that it's such a. It gives it in many ways. Yeah, I don't even know. It feels like it gives. If I look at the other stuff I'm reading, it gives for me what I like the most about Vinland Saga and One Piece. I feel are kind of combined in Saga, and that is interesting for me. It doesn't get as crazy as One Piece, but it is a space opera with a war in the background. It gets very fascinating, interesting, and concepts are crazy. And then yeah, no, I mean, this is yeah, I love this so much, so much. Volume 3, Saga, crush it. I will say this again: if you haven't started, start this. This is standing into my by hands down. These my favorite journey through comics. So these first three volumes that I read makes it for me above any other comics I've read so far.